How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Vachon. And the keeper has it. Ahmad. Pepe. Guesson.
Guesson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pepe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good spread. Played towards the other side. Spread out to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Guesson. And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Vachon. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Bit of a misjudgment. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chance to shoot! Oh, and another try! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That is good strength. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Here comes another cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Doué tries to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ndika. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And a goal kick. Played out to the right. He's onto it in a flash. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Moved on forwards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ivory Coast clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, this looks sharp. Played with finesse. Doué. Out to the right. Kessié, and it's lofted through here. Cleared away. Ivory Coast making a great start. They're certainly the team on the front foot at the moment.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Kessié shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. Now who's going to be first to this? Takes aim and crosses. Kessié, that's a delicate pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Guessall. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has found him in acres of space. Gets into some space. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. Oh, that's nice. And that has been cleared.
Ivory Coast, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Vachon. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kessié. Oh, can he get onto this? Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looks to the other side. Succumbs to the pressure. Guesson. So what can they make of this? And he welcomes it in. He has found the way. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Doué wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he spark a counter here? Vachon moved on forwards. Over to the left.
That will annoy the manager. They're making...
And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Pepe. Ndika shifted upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Guesson. Ahmad. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. They get a throw in. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Ahmad. Aim forwards. We United have reclaimed it. And the ball's come loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ahmad. Kessié. And it's played forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's well seen too. Pepe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the counter is on. Pepe. Pepe played out to the left flank. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. We United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, shooting chance! Ahmad. Foot in. It's a goal kick. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Gasson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pepe, great defending, strong and determined. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Vachon. Almost half an hour in now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, good spread. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Pepe. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Doué. Out to the right. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Kessié. Ambitious ball here. Shot a goal! It's anyone's ball now. That has been knocked clear. Kessié. Decent chance! And that wasn't far away.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Vachon moved on forwards, is onto it in a flash. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. We United have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nice physical challenge. Doué. Kessié. Chance! Decent enough try.
Gasson is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Spread out to the left. Gasson. Now it's Pepe. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. Oh, it's played into the area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Doué. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vachon. That's a throw. And he's there to get it away. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wins the duel this time. Diallo shifted upfield. Pepe. Ahmad. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's been slipped. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Doué forwards and with intent. Lofted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Ahmad. Kessié. Pepe played out towards the right wing. Kessié. Oh, good spread. Finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he goes cross-field. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Purring through the gears. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Moved on forwards. Tries to dink it through. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Pepe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pepe knocks it out wide, and it's played in here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Here's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
We United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
We United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Doué, gently done. Kessié, and it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Goes down, but nothing given. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Played out wide. Moved on forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vachon is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Up towards the front line. And it's played forward. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Defending of the desperate variety. Pepe. Could move up a gear here. Pepe. Pepe looking for a runner. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Do have a chance to counter here. Vachon. It's a quick ball upfield. Well read, nice interception. Indica. Now, what about it? Takes a shot! Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice control. Oh, he's played it in low. Shapes to shoot! Long ball looking to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Here's a chance! Could be danger here. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vachon, over to the left. Looks to the other side. Wins the duel this time. Kessier. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? Vachon. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. We're still waiting for a goal to report here. Out to the right, played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Great chance! Can he stop it going out? A chance to play it in. And a chance! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out to the right. He's free, he has got space. That's good defending, very good defending. He can get that clear. Diallo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here.
And Dika, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Pepe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And they've got rid. Indika. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gets good distance on it. Well timed, excellent interception. Doué with a definite foul there. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, nice touch. Across it goes. And a play for a throw. Ahmad, can he finish? No, he's missed it.
Ivory Coast really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? And that was very necessary.
Ivory Coast really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Strong running down that left flank. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the keeper has it. Ndika, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Delivers with whip. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out towards the flank. Back in once more. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Proves too strong. Doué. And it's played forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Clears it away. Well, they could break here. Doué. Doué shifted upfield. Cleared away. Doué. Really well cleared. That has been knocked clear. That's good play. Ahmad. Shoots! And again! No mistake! They are right back in business. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good spread. It's gone for a throw-in. Kessier, Doué, Ndika, moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Doué, aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. And he goes cross-field. Diallo wins the duel this time. Picks it up out wide. That's very neat. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Looking to break at pace. Played out to the right. Ahmad. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Pepe. Now it's Pepe. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vachon. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Played towards the other side. Moved on forwards. Pepe. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ndika shifted upfield. Clipped into space. That's really well manoeuvred. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And he's heaved it away. We United have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Driving forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ndika with the clearance. And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate for a... There's the shot! And he's following up! That's going to go a long way. Out to the right. Ball comes in.
Really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Doué, oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. We United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Doué driven forward. That has been knocked clear.
Ivory Coast clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, some tackle that. And that has been clubbed away. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Pepe.
We United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good run down the left. Moved on forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Nice physical challenge. Pepe. Pepe! And that has been cleared.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very nicely done. Ooh, delicate chip through. And he decides to cross it. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. They need to get it in quick. Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Reunited? Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
We United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
We United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Good play on the left-hand side here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Incoming delivery. Ndika tries to clear. Played out wide. Played back in. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he shoots! They've played it short. He's got away. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Doué. pass is intercepted.
Ivory Coast really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Doué. That's a sharp pass. Tries to get it clear. The final seconds now. Vachon. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ndika can get it clear.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vachon. And that will be the final act. We United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.